Today topic is about investigating the inheritance, and it is question number 5 from May June 2014. And one group of the students decided to breed the beetles which had a long antenna and had a short antenna. Now look at this. There is a question like student decided the beetle they had used must have been pure breeding. What is pure breeding? Do remember this point that the alleles are identical. It means they are pure breed. Look at these. There are two alleles and they are identical to each other. They are identical. These two alleles are identical. Look, these two alleles are identical. So they are pure breeds. Okay, two alleles are always identical. So they are identical means both are same. Now, students use the result of their breeding experiment to make conclusion about the allele for long and short antenna. What is meant by an allele? Allele is an alternative form of gene is called as allele. Alternative form of gene is called as allele. This is the meaning of the allele. What conclusion can be made about the alleles for long and short antenna? Long is always dominant and the short is recessive. If you have learned the chapter of inheritance very carefully, you know about the dominant and recessive. The dominant is one which is present in most of the population and recessive is one which is found in less amount. Okay, now the C. The student decided to breed two of the offspring with long antenna and their first breeding experiment with each other. There were 20 offspring from this second breeding experiment. 15 of these have long antenna. State a number which have short antenna from 2015 having long. So how many left? 5 is left. Calculate the ratio of the long antenna to short antenna. And do remember this 5 is 1 point and the 15 is 3. So 3 ratio 1 is the correct answer. Do you know? It's clear from the view that 15 and 5. So if you calculated 15 3 times and the 5 is 1 time, so the 3 ratio 1 will be the ratio for the short antenna. Now you have to make the genetic diagram for the second breeding experiment. A to represent the long for the obviously it is for the dominant allele and the small a is for the recessive allele. So breed the heterozygous cross. It's when its heterozygous will be crossed, what will be the results? Look at this. Capital A, small a, gamete will be formed. When the gametes are joined, how they will be joined? This capital A with this capital A, like this. Then this capital A similarly will be with this one small a. First this A will be, both these A's will be crossed. Then look at this. This will be crossed. First this one will be crossed with these two. Then this will be crossed with these two. Now look at this. Capital A, small a, small a, small a. Okay. Once again I am saying to you, this one and this one will be coming. Then this one again and this one will be coming. Then this one with this one and again this one with this one. Okay, do remember these points, and they have long and short means 3 ratio 1 will become, as we discussed. Another investigation, beetle with short antenna were breeding with several times together. They breed together. A total 60 offspring will be produced, 31 with long and 29 with short. As the name shows, 31 reduce the genotype of the parent that had long antenna. Do remember this. If this condition is coming, they must have heterozygous condition. So for that, short antenna is also in more number. So for that, remember that 31 is this and 29 is this. It means that genotype is heterozygous. And do remember this point that if I am crossing the dominant one, look at these are homozygous dominant, and if I cross these homozygous dominant with homozygous recessive, there is no recessive allele in it. No recessive. And but if I am crossing the homozygous recessive with heterozygous dominant, look at this, then their recessive alleles are come in this case. So this is obvious from this result that if the short antenna is visible to you, it means that this one condition is followed, means heterozygous condition was here. So we will take capital A and small a. अगर आपको मेरी वीडियोस अच्छी लगी हो तो इनको सब्सक्राइब करें, लाइक करें और बेल आइकन को प्रेस करें. थैंक यू सो मच.